Hey and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Your first time on my channel or this is your first time seeing my face across screen, you're welcome to my channel. Don't be shy, go ahead and hit the subscribe button just so you can see more of me later. So today's video is all about the smiling piercing, which is this piercing right here. Yes, I'll be telling you guys everything you need to know about getting this piercing, my experiences with this piercing, if it's worth it to get this piercing, the pros and cons of getting this smiley piercing. So I think it's been 4 years I've had this piercing in now. I first got this piercing in 2018, so that's 4 years I've had this piercing in. And when I first got this piercing, why am I repeating this piercing so much? First time I got this piercing, I didn't do any research. I just saw a picture one day and I thought it was a really pretty piercing and I wanted that for myself. Yes, I did wait like 1 year to make sure it was something that I really wanted to do, but after 1 year and I was sure that I wanted to get this piercing, I went out and got it. I really didn't do any research, I didn't watch any videos, I didn't see anybody say anything on it. That's my fault. You should always do your research before you get any piercing, just so that you can see other people's experiences and see if it's a really good idea to get this piercing. And that's the reason why I'm making this video today. That's the reason why I'm making this video today, just to share my experiences with the piercing. Oh, and did I say that I'm going to be taking off this piercing today? And that was the main reason why I wanted to do this video, because I'm taking off this piercing after 4 years, and I'm going to tell you the important reason why I'm taking off this piercing today. How the pros and cons, have I said this before? The pros and cons of getting this piercing and just anything you need to know. So I have a few talking points that I want to point out about this smiley. So I'm first going to talk on pain, then I'm going to talk on the healing, the care, if you can eat, and just my overall experience having this thing in my mouth for 4 years now. The first point I'm going to talk on is pain. So this piercing is not painful at all. I have a high tolerance, but I can tell you that this piercing is not painful at all. I've gotten nose pierced, I've gotten my ears pierced, I currently have a snake piercing, and out of all the piercings I've gotten on my body, this is the least painful piercing. Even my friends have gotten this piercing, I've not heard any of them complain about pain with this piercing. If you want to get this piercing and you're just kind of scared about the pain level, or if you can take the pain or not, if it's pain that is stopping you from getting this piercing, do not let pain be the reason why you're not getting this piercing, because this piercing is not painful at all. Healing, for me personally, my healing took roughly, let's just say, 2 to 4 weeks. But like after a week I could no longer feel the pain. I could say that it was kind of uncomfortable in my mouth, because it's going to be uncomfortable. It's a new piercing. It was uncomfortable, but it wasn't painful. And the healing time is really short, like 2 to 4 weeks, highest 6 weeks, so that it's fully healed. And yeah, the healing doesn't take time. Blood, when you get this piercing, you wouldn't see blood. You don't have to deal with any blood at all. I didn't see any blood when it was healing. Yes, there was a time that it was like really dry in my mouth, and I don't know, it spat out into my sink and there was blood, and I knew it was because of the piercing. But after that, no blood. And when it comes to the care of this piercing, when I got it, I didn't even have to do much with the care. All I had to do was like salt water for like a week, and I was done with the care. After like a week, it kind of healed. And even up to now, when I want to like clean it, all I have to do is, while I'm brushing, I'll just take my brush and also brush it along, hold it and like just brush it, so that there isn't any build up on the piercing. piercing. Yeah, I mean, I got this piercing. I could eat anything I wanted. It was not painful. Eating was not uncomfortable for me. I could eat fine. There were no issues, and it wasn't really, the eating wasn't irritating it, except for when I take like really spicy food. Maybe you should avoid taking really spicy foods for like the first week, just so that it doesn't irritate the new piercing. Get that type of thing. But yeah, that's just basically what I have to say on the piercing. And the pros for me, it's a really fun, it's really cute, I won't lie. The piercing is really beautiful, and it's a really nice way to accessorize your smile. It's a really cute piercing, and that's enough reason for me to want to get it. It's not a painful piercing. As I said before, you're only going to feel uncomfortable as it's getting pierced, but like after that, it's not a painful piercing at all. The healing time is short. I said that before. The healing time is about 2 to 4 weeks, which isn't really long compared to other piercings that take months to heal. This one doesn't really take time to heal. So the cons, yeah, I remember at the beginning of the video when I said that I've gotten it re-pierced once. There was a time, I don't know, was it when I was eating? I don't know, but like one ball came out and I misplaced that ball, so I had to take out the piercing and I didn't put it back in. So it closed up really fast, I won't lie, because like after a day or two I tried to put back the piercing and it was a struggle and I didn't want to injure myself, so it closed up. Yeah, sorry, my friend is coming into the room and I'm like, what was I like? After like 2 days it closed up and I didn't want to injure myself, so I had to go back to the person that originally pierced it for me to get it re-pierced after I took it out. So yes, it closes up fast once you take it out. So if you're taking it out, just remember to like replace it immediately. And when I got it re-pierced for the second time, it was really painful because there was scar tissue there already. So yeah. Also, for another con, it causes gum erosion, and that is when the ball of the piercing starts to lay up on your gum and cause a depression. So that's it for my pros and cons. Just some common questions are asked with this piercing. How do you brush your teeth? It's really easy. The same way I brush, you brush, is the same way you brush your teeth, and that's the same way you can also clean out the piercing. So to avoid anything building up on the piercing, you have to brush it every day, because that's not nice. Does it reject? Yes, I have seen it reject for someone, but most of the time, no, it doesn't reject. Not, it's only in one. Not reject. For some people, yes, it does if you don't get it pierced correctly, but mostly no. I've not really seen a lot of people that it rejects for, just one or two. I just remember that even when I'm, cause in my department piercings are not allowed, and that was one of the reasons why I decided to get piercings in my mouth and not on my outer, or not on my face. But whenever I'm talking to my lecturers and I know that I'm good, they might notice it, all I have to do is just, it's not visible anymore, like you can't see it. So that's something you can do in case you have to go to work, in case you have to talk to your lecturers, just in case anybody that doesn't want to, I don't know. But that's one thing. And what else? Reason why after 4 years I'm going to be getting rid of this piercing. When I first got this piercing, the first time I got this piercing, it was directly in the middle. But after a while, it shifted. The first time, it shifted to the left. But the second time that I got it re-pierced, it went straight to the right. So after a while, it started to depress on my gum, and it started to erode the gums just a little bit. And I'll just rather remove it now so that it doesn't get worse than that. So that's the reason why I'm taking off this piercing. It kind of did it when it was on the right, and when it was on the left, and it's doing the same thing for the right. So that's the reason why I want to take it off. And I feel like I'm really tired of the piercing. Actually, I've had it for 4 years. I don't I'm not really, I'm just tired of it. Maybe in the future when I want to get it back again, I can get it done again. But right now, taking it off. Is this piercing worth it? To me, yes, I feel like this piercing is really worth it. So far it doesn't shift to one side and start to rest on your gum, which will start to like wear your gum off. Then yes, if it settles in the middle, yes, get the piercing. It's really really cute, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on this piercing. So yeah, I feel like it's really worth it for the price. And that's all for the video. This is the end of the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't be shy, hit the subscribe button so that you see more of me in the future. And follow all my social media at vivian x on all my social media platform. Instagram, I'm not on Twitter, Pinterest, TikTok, all of that. I'll have it linked on the screen for you guys to follow. And bye till the next time, whenever, wherever, whoever, however. Bye.